that we like to go live here at Sideshow. So we're gonna do a little spotlight on some of the DC characters. Right now, I don't think we've shown this on any of the live shows yet, so like our bad. This is a Flash from the New 52. This is a quarter scale figure. We did this in partnership with Prime One Studios and it is stunning. Look at that. You can see like the speed force coming off of him right there in these lightnings. Now, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know as much about the Flash as I do about other characters, but I do know that Flashpoint started off the New 52. It kind of kicked off the entire event right there. So he is a very important character in the DC universe. Take a look at that there. It's pretty spectacular. Moving along, this is Green Lantern from the New 52. Don't forget that all of these pieces that we're showing you have previews, so you can sign up to RSVP for whenever they go live. It's pretty stellar that you can do that, because that just means that, you know, anytime you're interested in something, just sign up to the RSVP system and the RSVP will take care of it for you. It'll just tell you whenever anything goes live. Whoa, that's kind of, I know that that's not probably like one of the best angles of the piece, but take a look at the detail on like the ring with, you know, a construct coming out of it right there. Very, very cool. Moving on, I'm going to show you, oh look, there's the DC booth right there. I'm going to show you the Batman Legendary Scale figure. This is the first time we've shown this Batman piece. Legendary scale figure for us at Sideshow means about half scale. So if you think about like what an actual person's size is, this is supposed to be about half the size of an actual person. So they normally wind up being around 2.5, 3 feet tall. Somewhere along there. We're usually closer to 3 feet just because like you kind of average a person at 6 feet tall, I guess. I guess that we're getting maybe taller as a species. This is actually a very cool shot when you think about it right here, because it frames up the Batman quite nicely with the Batman. So if you're at the show, we recommend taking this shot. Very cool, very cool. So right now we're going to be showing you our Swamp Thing maquette, Swamp Thing maquette. Again, this is, I can't get over how stunning this piece is. Every time I see it, I notice another little detail that makes this piece so freaking amazing. I can't believe it. So we have another, whoa, hi, there's the iPad. So we have another, ooh. We have another amazing promo code for you guys. If you go to sideshow.com/Comic-Con and at the promo code lookup, write Swampy, you can have $3 in rewards points, because we're giving you a free $3 just for watching the show. Oh my gosh, this base. This base. There's a snapping turtle, there's a snake. He's like actually coming out of a real swamp, it seems. The foot detail.
He really slimy too.
He does. Right? Do you love him?
I do.
Have you read Swamp Thing comics?
I have not.
Oh my gosh, pick up the Alan Moore versions or Scott Snyder. Those are like two of my favorite Swamp Thing comics. I'm doing like a major plug for them. I don't know why. They're just so good. But this is the debut of our Swamp Thing maquette right here. Thank you. We're big fans of it.
Big enough.
There you go. That's another angle on him. Remember, if you go to sideshow.com/Comic-Con and enter Swampy in the promo code lookup, then you can get a free $3 just for watching, because we like you. So let's take a look at this base from another angle. This piece is so big, I love it. Swamp Thing maquette. This is a maquette. Usually a maquette, we call it that because it's a little too big to be considered a premium format, even though both of them tend to be quarter scale figures. Swamp Thing is just a bigger character and therefore gets a name like Maquette. Excuse me, guys. We have so much happening here at our booth. This is what our booth looks like right now. There's someone else filming at our booth right now.
Did you see the Joker mask?
So here we go. This is the Batman from the Gotham Nightmare collection. This is a brand new collection that we just debuted. I'm sorry, I keep getting these weird glares over on this side of the booth. But this is what it would look like. The kind of concept around the Nightmare collection is this is what it would look like if you had Scarecrow gas and you looked at Batman. Personally, again, Kitty's not totally out of line when she's excited about the base. So, there you go. This is the Batman. And of course, he's going to come with 2 swap out portraits. So one is going to be a little more human looking and one is a little bit more monster looking. And this is the monster looking portrait right here. The integration of the bat signal is something that I think is just really, really creative. The team that put this together is just wow. Wow, you guys, wow. So moving on, here is the Joker life-size mask. You can see him displayed. He was actually part of our after party the other day. And by the way, this is a life-size mask, but please don't try to wear it because it is not a wearable piece. This is a collectible, not a costume. So we would appreciate it if you would just display it because it looks so cool. It looks so cool. You don't need to wear it. You could just paint your face like that, right? Right. Right. So remember to go to sideshow.com/Comic-Con and in the promo code lookup write Swampy. Because if you write that, that's a free $3 reward for you. So cool. Hi! I'm live
I know
right
you're
now.
doing something cool, so I'll come back on you later.
Okay, bye. That's one of my childhood friends. I love Comic-Con for that reason. This is our Killer Croc premium format figure. Again, mixed media because his pants are fabric, but his bandages are sculpted, and most of him is sculpted. The exclusive for him is a swap out crocodile-esque looking face. I actually like this human-esque croc face, but that's just me. That's just me. And again, here is the sewer that he is standing in with a nice little rat right there. Right there. It's pretty cool. So we haven't really shown Bane on very many. We show Bane a lot in the studio, but this is like Bane in the wild. And this is the production sample, by the way. It is a what we call a shipping sample. So this is what you're getting when you get Bane. That is killer right there. The stomped out bat signal. So good. So good. Let's circle around, take a better look at him. This is such an amazing piece. The sheer size of it is just, I can't even believe that this exists. And like, how lucky are we that we're living in a time right now that when we grew up with all these characters, like, remember when Deathstroke, like before he took on the Teen Titans, when he like wasn't a character? Well, now he is a character. Not only is he a character, he's a popular character in different forms of media, including cartoons, live action television, and soon to be a movie, it sounds like. So I feel like we're in it, you know? It's like prime time to be a geek or a nerd or whatever you want to be called. This is the Deathstroke premium format figure right here. I always weirdly liked Deathstroke in like a crazy weird way, but I also really like the Teen Titans cartoons. So this is the Armored Batman premium format figure. He has the light up feature on his eyes that you can see. This is from Batman versus Superman Dawn of Justice, and he is now shipping. So if you want him in your collection, you can get him now and he will ship very, very soon. Moving just below is our Catwoman, Harley Quinn, and Poison Ivy Artist Series Statute Collection. This is by Stanley Artgerm Lau. He's a big, big friend of the studio. I don't know how you're a big, big friend, but you're a big friend. We cherish his friendship very much. So he's a dear friend of the studios, and so he did this artist series of the Gotham City Sirens, and they are fantastic. Don't forget to go to sideshow.com/Comic-Con and put in the promo code LOOKUP SWAMPY to get your $3. That expires, by the way, at 5:45, so you only have 45 minutes left to go and do that. This is a ton of premium format figure. Now, something that's really great about premium format figures is the mixed media element. So as you can see, Zatanna's gloves are sculpted, her hat is sculpted, her shirt is sculpted, but her tights and her bodice, like corset piece, and her jacket are all fabric. Plus she has a bunny. There you go. So now we're going up to the Wonder Woman, and here's the thing. If you are at the show and you take a selfie with Wonder Woman, you can get a very own Wonder Woman pin. This is Gal Gadot Wonder Woman, and she looks so good. So here's Harley Quinn from Suicide Squad with her Good Night Bat. Moving up. That portrait is so well done. You guys, Olivia drew that amazing, or did that amazing painting that we did an amazing art print of, and she was here signing it earlier today. It was super cool. We can't have Harley without her Mr. J. So here is the Joker premium format figure. So cool. These, of course, are both from Suicide Squad, and they both are mixed media statues. They look great next to one another, or you could display them on their own. So amazing. Moving down to the bottom tier, we have the Kate Kane. Well, I assume it's Kate Kane. Nobody's told me whether or not it's Kate Kane, but like, who else is this? It's basically Elegy, right? It's that exact version of Batwoman. It's got to be Elegy, right? It's also a little reminiscent of when J. H. Williams was drawing her. So that's our Batwoman premium format figure. You can see that her cape is fabric, and the rest of her is sculpted. Also, her belt looks like it could have some fabric elements, but it also could be sculpted too. I need to take a better look at her out of a case. Now moving along, we have Huntress. Huntress debuted last San Diego Comic-Con, and she is getting ready to ship in the fall. So we had to show you this amazing piece of work, because we had all the other Gotham ladies, so we had to have her as well. Her companion piece, Black Canary, so you can have all the birds of prey, is actually shipping, and she's back at HQ right now. So that's really cool. I'm just going to give you guys another look, another brush pass. Oh my gosh, a Quidditch player. So we're just going to take one more look at Swamp Thing and remind you guys that you have about 40 minutes to go enter Swampy into sideshow.com/Comic-Con. These are stellar pieces, guys. And so be sure to go enter Swampy and get your $3 in rewards points, because why not? Sorry about all the glare. All right, well, thank you guys for watching. We'll be back in a little bit, and I think Kitty's coming back to do some more live shows for you. I'm gonna go rest my voice, so have a great afternoon, and we'll be back in a little bit.